think we can. This is a good gateway to our next topic of discussion, which is do lyrics matter?
Yeah.
And you mentioned about how we love our guns,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not what hip hop was always like. And you think about the LL Cool J's, you think about the Run DMC's. You know, they were just talking about swag. They were just talking about being cool. It wasn't until probably Boogie Down Productions, if you remember them,
Yeah.
KRS-One, where violence started to actually be a thing. Like it started to be a thing where you see a picture of the dude, like the picture of their album cover is Malcolm X holding a gun,
Mm-hmm.
like for protection, and the song 9 millimeter goes bang.
Yeah.
I think that was probably the first time in hip hop where violence started to matriculate into
Mm.
the scene, and that's mainly because of the situation going on in the South Bronx.
Yeah. What year was that?
80s.
Okay, so
Pretty
this was
sure.
before West Coast had a scene
This is before West Coast had a
because
scene.
Ice T.
That was the next one.
Yeah.
Ice T,
Mm-hmm.
Colors.
Actually, matter of fact, what era or region really pushed the violent rap?
It's definitely the West Coast.
Yeah.
It's NWA.
I was gonna.
I mean, literally talking about killing police
Yeah.
officers.
I mean, well, yeah, I was gonna say Ice T. Ice T must have been the first one.
Yeah.
And then he got, he had those court cases off of that. He was probably one of the first rappers to really well, I mean, next to he was probably Ice T was one of the first rappers to really get in trouble by talking about really harming the police,
Right.
and that opened up a lot of doors.
That's why it's funny when people say like hip hop is getting more violent now. It's like no,
No.
hip hop has always been violent because hip hop is the genre of storytelling, and the stories that are told are always about marginalized people. It's always about people that come from a background where violence is very normal, and in order to express themselves, they feel like they need to paint a picture of their everyday. That's why hip hop, you know, it's a genre that has a ton of violence in it.
Yeah.
Not like country music, even though they talk about guns too, but they don't talk about killing people.
What's up, y'all? It's Lizzie from the Rap Geeks. Thank you for watching. If you wanted to see more of this conversation or watch other videos we got, man, we got hella. So click any of these videos.